Yo, what is going on, y'all? I'm Cavell Anderson, and we are back with another VeVe and Ecomi video. And this one, I was actually recommended to check this one out on Twitter. It's actually something that we may have covered a while back on the channel, but this is something that a lot of people may not have seen. So there's actually a lot of reveals that takes place in this video, stuff in the app that's still yet to come to VeVe. So this is some of the stuff that you can know that's 100% confirmed that has not been announced yet. So it's a lot of stuff in here, including some signs of land, a different type of asset that you can actually purchase, like an accessory. It's not VeVeverse land. I don't know if at this point in time they were actually building out VeVeverse land, but it's a nice little accessory. And we actually did see it through the, what was that, where we saw the little demo, we got to play in that little metaverse, and everybody was like, I hope that that's not the VeVeverse. Whatever event that was, at the Comic-Con, I think that was that little Comic-Con event. And yeah, the one that people weren't really impressed with. So yeah, we're gonna check this out. Let me know y'all thoughts on it in the comment section down below. Be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn on notifications so you stay updated. And yeah, let's get it.
Yeah, thanks very much, guys, for tuning in today with the demo. My name is Dan. I'm the co-founder and COO at VeVe, and I'm here with David, fellow co-founder and CEO. Today, yeah, we're very...
I just gotta say, Ultraman used to look doodle, bruh. Like, look at that. Why is Ultraman so bad right now? It looks like a freaking Lego Ultraman.
Very excited to be giving you a first look at VeVe, which is an app that allows you to collect digital collectibles from your favorite brands in premium digital format. And really, the whole idea around VeVe is that we wanted to bring the physical world of collecting that fans absolutely know and love into the digital world, into the palm of your hand, and provide a really cool and innovative way to collect. So VeVe itself is not just a digital.
Look at them prices, man. 25 left, a secret rare with 25 left, bro. I know a lot of people right now wishing that they was around back in these times, because I know I am, buddy. Like, and there was still stuff left when I came here, and I still was dumb.
Digital collectibles in order to mirror the collecting experience that happens in the physical world. We needed to make VeVe a digital collectible ecosystem.
Oh wait, actually, this is just a test account because these were never 9. These were never 9 gems, so this is just a test account.
System. So the whole app itself is comprised of 5 main sections, which you can see across the bottom there. We've got store, collection, feed, market, and profile. So right now we're looking in the feed, in the store. This is where VeVe sells collectibles directly to our users. And as I scroll down, I start to see recommended content based on what I've previously purchased, what I've liked, what I've commented on, and so forth. And as you can see, you know, VeVe has secured many of the world.
What was that thumbnail they just showed?
On and so forth. And as you can see, you know,
Monster Hunter World. So we know Monster Hunter World is coming, but yeah, that still hasn't came yet either. That still hasn't came out, and we're actually going to be able to see what that's going to look like within their vault. So we're going to see have a sneak peek at that.
VeVe has secured many of the world's top brands and top IP, offering the...
They said they've secured many of the world's top brands and top IP. They used to drop a lot of hints back then. I was the one running around giving, like, pointing out all these hints that they was dropping, but they have a lot of IP they've yet to announce
as digital collectibles in the in the NFT space. So the way the VeVe store works is it's all revolves around these drops, and these drops come out at Thursdays.
That's the character, the DC Bombshells character.
These drops, and these drops come out at...
I don't think that she has been released yet, has she? I think that this is still one that's not released yet. The Bombshells character.
Thursdays, 8 a.m. PST. And they contain a number of different brands, as you can see here. And then within those brands, we have a number of different collectibles. So I'm going to tap on one of my favorite here, Batman Black and White Series 1. And as I scroll down, I can see all of the individual collectibles that are in this particular drop. So there's 5 Batman Black and White characters in here. I can see things on these little collectible cards. I can see the name, the price, the rarity from common right through.
And just to give you all a little bit of perspective here, If you look at the additions and stuff for this time, people used to look at these additions and be like, oh, it's 3,000 left. That's so many additions. This is so much stuff. Kind of like how we look at certain things now, like, oh my God, 20,000 additions. That's massive. That's never going to be worth anything. Look at the people who were here super early, who could have bought up all the Rizzos, all of these. Look at the people who could have bought all this stuff up, and look at what they did. They were like, nah, that's way too many additions. These might not be valuable. I'm not going to get them. And now look, we're at that same stage right now where you got stuff selling for mad cheap. And we're going to look back a year or two from now and be like, yo, what were we doing? Why did we not grab all of that when we could? That's like, it's going to, this is a starting cycle. This is a starting trend. So just keep that in mind when you see something for like $11 and you think that that's not going to go up in price. A year or two from now, you can look up and they could each be worth $1,000 and you're going to be absolutely pissed, or at least 100 or something. Like when it comes down to some of these comic books, even the commons, like the 30,000 commons, that's not too common, even the commons.
To ultra rare. And I can see other things like how many editions are left and so forth. To view more details about a collectible, I simply just tap on it. And then as I scroll down, I can do other things like I can like the collectible, I can bookmark it for later. I can share it both internally within the app and of course right across social. And even though these are digital collectibles, NFTs, they are super easy to purchase through an in-app purchase. I simply hit buy now, and that collectible, edition number 27, now belongs to me and is in my library.
That's a con exclusive?
As I scroll down further, I see more details about the collectible. You can see actually up the top here that I already own 3 editions of this, and there are 6 available in the market. And then I see all the details like when it dropped, its original price, and so forth. So the store ultimately functions around all of these drops, and I can use all these different categories across the top and down here to browse the store in different ways. Now, once I own a collectible, these all appear in my collection tab.
So as you can see, we can see a couple of them right here. This little dragon thing right here is from Monster Hunter, I believe. This is the one that I don't think that's been released yet from the Bombshell. So we got 2 right there. You can see the Batmobile back there. We'll get a closer look at that later.
This is where you as the owner of these digital collectibles get to experience and interact with your collection. So across the top here, we've got all of my virtual showrooms. You can see I've got.
Let's see if they leaked anything right here. Anything back there? Nah, nothing. I can't really make out what this is right here. I can't really tell. Trying to see if they leaked anything.
Showrooms. You can see I've got 3 there, but I can actually create as many as I want. As I come down further, I see all my individual collectibles that I own.
That USS Enterprise was doo-doo. Man, they came a long way.
Coming down a bit further, I can track all of my sets. You can see I've got
1966 Batmobile. They have that already. Let me look at these.
Coming down a bit further, I can track all of my sets. You can see I've got some badges here. That's because I've completed these sets. Further down, I can start to create my custom list. These are the collectibles that I want front and center in my collection. So I've got Adventure Time, Batman, Ultraman, and I can very easily add another custom list just by simply typing in the brand, Powerpuff Girls, and I can very easily add another list to my screen, like so. Yeah, so it allows you to have all of your collectibles front and center. Now, let's have a look at one of the actual collectibles you own. I think today we're going to have a look at the DeLorean from Back to the Future, because who doesn't love the DeLorean? So right now I'm in my collectibles.
So look at some of the things that they have. Now, I don't know if this is just a test version, but as you can see, this is VE. It's a VE, FE, CE. So we have some of these things that stands for something. So I don't know. We still haven't seen one of these VEs yet. And I think this is just random stuff that they were testing at this time. So yeah, some more stuff to look forward to.
I'm just going to filter this by my back.
The DeLorean says RE, and look at this. We have some land right here. Now, we did see this, we saw this, to be fair, within that other
the
metaverse.
future.
But look at this.
And
Hold on.
I'm just going to
I
filter
gotta
this
stop it at the
by
right moment.
my Back to the Future.
Right here, as you can see, this is AP. We got RE and AP. Now, I don't know if these are just testing terms that they're using, but this DeLorean base, it looks like we're going to have bases as a confirmed accessory in VeVe. This looks like it's going to be bases coming in the VeVeverse. If this is not land, or what, I'm pretty sure this is not land. They may do land like this though. They may land maybe be similar to this, where if you purchase something on the VeVeverse, you can go to like a land tab and be able to see something that looks like this that shows the land that you own within the VeVeverse. I mean, they already have a format set up like this. I don't see why they wouldn't use it, which would be interesting.
Sure. And I'm going to click on the collectible. And what I'm doing now is actually loading the limited edition 3D model. So with VeVe, you know, you're not getting just a 2D image. You're actually getting a very detailed 3D model replica of the DeLorean. And as you can see, you know, when I zoom in here, even though I'm running off a mobile device, the detail is still very, very high.
Yeah, like, but it was doodle. I'm gonna be honest with you. But we gonna skip past this. We gonna skip straight through this. This is gonna be another interesting part. Check this out. So if you have never seen vehicles driving in VeVe before, but what's interesting is this is the common. So this means that all of these vehicles can drive around. So it begs the question, what vehicles are they gonna make the drivable ones? I would assume that they would make the ultra rares drivable in the VeVeverse, but there's also a strong possibility that they could just come out with different drivable versions.
And then can literally physically walk into the car, see how the car looks like inside. The doors are all fully interactive. And the beauty of this mode is that you can take photos with it. And there's literally me over here. Hello, guys. And ideally is that you'd be parking this next to your real car outside. I tried it, you know, parked next to in the petrol station, took a photo of it and posted. It looks amazing. And this specific one, there's a control button there, so you can actually use it like a remote control car in this bit. So we do have 3 tiers of different vertical of collectibles. We have interactive and
so right here, that being said, this leads me to believe that the ultra rare at some point will be made drivable. The fact that he just said 3 tiers, if there was 4 tiers, that would be the drivable version. But we obviously we know what the 3rd tier is. Excuse me, yo. We've already seen all the other tiers of collectibles, so we know that it has to fall within these 3 tiers.
So you can actually use it like a remote control car in this bit. So we do have 3 tiers of different vertical of collectibles. We have interactive, and then we have statues, as you will know, as static, and then we have animations in it.
So I think we've seen all of these tiers, I'm pretty sure. So it's like the drivable version has to be one of these tiers since there's not 4 tiers.
So that gives you a little bit of an idea about, you know, what the type of collectibles or NFTs that you're purchasing through VeVe. You know, we really try to take it to the next level in the physical world. You collect these physical items, and we try to replicate this as close as possible with the VeVe app. So another, you know, huge part of collecting is that every collector in their house, they have either a room or a shelf with.
And you can see shelves here. Now that I think about it, you can see shelves here. So he's talking about the shelves right now. We're going to look at some of his stuff that he has. So you see shelves on a wall. It looks like little shelves that they're standing on as well. You can move stuff around. The Batman section. Yeah, you can see everything.
So let me just walk up to our beautiful 1966 Batman.
So the 1966 Batman, here that still goes, and that has yet to be released. So if you haven't seen that, there's a treat for you.
Okay, I can open the door, of course. I can even turn the siren on. And if we have a quick look over here, the steering wheel, of course, works, and I can move that round. And then, let's get that out of the way. And then, of course, I can find the perfect angle, and I can take a photo I can take a photo anytime, anywhere, and I can share that right across our internal feed or within social.
All right, let's see what else we got. Are they going to show anything else?
Where
Okay. Oh, this looks like, I don't think these have been revealed yet. These have not been released either. These two right here. These three. I don't think these three has been revealed. I have these released yet. I know something like this is similar on VeVe, but I don't think these exact ones are there yet. Let me know in the comments section.
that you can show off your collectibles anywhere. And once again, every single item, you can touch it, almost like move it around like it.
Yeah, like, okay.
The next section within the app is the social feed. Now, you know,
Kawaii, yeah, we don't have this.
When it comes to collecting, a lot of the time it's about bragging rights. You get that Comic-Con exclusive, you get that edition #1. You know, you want to be able to post it and show it on the feed. Now, the feed has two kind of purposes. #1 is for the social side of things. And then in addition, the feed offers me curated content, again, based on what I've purchased, what I've liked, and so forth. James, just let me know if we're going over time. The next section of the app is the market. Every collectible industry needs a
shelf. Hey, look at this. Yeah, so we're seeing it.
The next
we saw shelf. This is the accessory section.
The market.
So as you can see here, we have the DeLorean base. We have a DeLorean base here.
Collectible industry needs.
Then what pops up is shelf A. There's a particular shelf here. I've guessed that they were just designing it. So they have shelves here. This is how the shelves is going to look.
Secondary market. So within here, this is where users can buy, sell, and trade with each other. It's very, very easy to list and sell one of these digital collectibles or NFT through VeVe. I simply just tap on the selling icon. Okay.
I want it.
Choose the collectible I want. Anyone else can buy it. Super interesting experience that fans know and love. All of the brands you love. Space.
Good job, guys.
All right, y'all. So there we have it, man. This was interesting. I think we saw a lot of details here. Like, I've actually seen this video before, but there was some details I noticed this time around that I never noticed before, like the shelves and like the accessories and things like that. So yeah, let me know what you all think in the comment section down below. Be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and turn on notifications so you stay updated with everything going on. And yeah, I'm gonna catch you all on the next one. Peace out, Joe.